Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Um, I wanted to make a quick video, um, giving my little, I don't know, spiel or whatever about the Tides of Terraria DLC that's coming for Pal World. I see a lot of people saying, I'm going and I'm gathering all these material and I'm going and I'm gathering this and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. I got, you know, ridiculous amounts of all the resources to do the crafting and um, I got all the ancient tech books to get my tech points up and ancient civilization parts and all these things and whatever so that I could get have an over so I mean it's just okay I get it. You want to be prepared for whatever it is, excuse me, that drops with the DLC so that it's as easy as you can make it. And I see your point to all of that because, yeah, you don't want to be left behind when everything drops, yada, yada, yada. But I personally think you guys are kind of defeating the point of the game. The point of the game is to have some fun, enjoy yourself. Everybody plays the game the way they want to play, and that's fine and dandy. But um, if you have so many resources that the game is basically a wash, then what's the point of playing the game? You know what I mean? I play the game for the sheer enjoyment of the game, and I don't want to be left behind either. I don't want to be left behind either. So yeah, I got a little bit of a stockpile of material and things to go ahead and try to uh, be able to capture some of the new pals that they might introduce or whatever the case may be. But um, as far as like uh, hundreds and hundreds and thousands of ore and hundreds and thousands of Paldean fragments and all these other things that you guys are oh you gotta make sure you got this, gotta make sure you got that. I went over here and I did this and I went over here and I did that and I got a bunch of this and I got a bunch of that. That's great, but then you take away from the fun of the game. Because I mean, they came up with the Faybreak thing last year, and I wasn't like super far uh, out of the game. My pals were max levels and all that good stuff when Faybreak came along, but I took my time and played through the game. And honestly, if you look on my channel, you see not very long ago I just beat Faybreak, uh, Tower Boss. I still haven't beat all the towers on the hard mode, which is something that I'm still working on. And I probably could do it where I am right now, but I mean, then what? You guys are gathering all this material and oh I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna do that. When it comes, I'm gonna make sure I got enough that I can just blow right through. What's the point? I mean, if you blow through all of the stuff that they add to the game in a couple of days, then what are you gonna do? You have nothing else to enjoy the game with. You have no reason to keep playing the game. Then what? Then you're bored with whatever other games you might play, um, to pass the time until you come around to whenever they decide if they are able to do more with this game. Instead of just taking your time and enjoying the game and leveling up and continuing the level, why wouldn't you just take your time and just enjoy the game little by little. I mean, I understand. Like I said, everybody plays the game the way they want to play the game. The way you play the game is the way you play the game. You play the game. You want to burn through all the content, fine. But when you're bored with nothing to do, I mean, summertime's just now getting started. So if you're just now getting into summer and you blow through, they're dropping the content what Wednesday the 25th or whatever. So if they're doing that on the 25th, and then like by Saturday the 28th, you're all, oh, I burned through everything. I beat the tower. I beat the tower boss. I beat the if they release another raid boss, I beat the raid boss, and I got all of the weaponry. And if they add another oil rig, this is the way you beat the oil rig. I beat the oil rig with da da da. You're burning through all the content so fast, you're not even gonna really have time to enjoy it because you put yourself so far ahead that you have nothing to work for. Why would you want to do that? You make they make the game for you to enjoy. It's not a one of those games like some of these other games out there that's trying to charge you like 70, $80 or whatever for a game that you're not even enjoying. It's a very affordable game. A lot of enjoyable content, and it's just crazy that I'm watching video after video of different people saying, "Oh, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gathering all these materials, and so because I know that whenever they release whatever, I'm gonna need this much of this and this much of that, and da 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 da." And then you kind of find out you don't even really need what you thought you needed because it's a new material. So I mean, as you can see, yes, I'm still catching Yakimos or whatever because I know that Yakimo has the ability when you capture something with specific abilities that he has, there's a chance that he can pass those traits off. I know that, and a lot of people I've even seen videos of people say, "Oh, stop breeding because they're gonna be new passives and um, all of the breeding that you're doing now is a waste of time because they're probably gonna come up with some stronger passives than Demon Guard and whatever." That's fine, but it's not gonna stop me from doing what I'm doing now. I'm building teams now to finish some of the things that I want to finish, and I don't see the point in trying to get so far ahead till the game is not even fun. It's not even fun. It's just I mean part of the game is the grind. If you take away the grind, then you take away a lot of the fun of the game. So I mean, to each his own. You do what you do. You do you. I'm gonna take my time like I've been doing. I mean, the game came out for the PS5, which is what I play on, later than a lot of people who had it on PC. But I do have it on PC, so it's not like I couldn't play it when it first came out because I got it there too. But I just enjoy playing more on my PlayStation because that's where I'm most comfortable. And behind that, it is what it is. Oh, good. Philanthropist. That means they have babies faster. Um, yeah, so I mean, I don't want to, down anybody with my complaint of the videos that I'm seeing, but it's just everybody has their own mind of what they're gonna do with the game and how they play the game, and it's all fine and dandy. That's grand and glorious, and you do you. But you go too far ahead, then you have no enjoyment to the game. Cause yeah, so yeah, I mean, um, where was I talking about? Oh yeah, so to make it plain and simple, it's very easy to grind so far ahead that well, I mean, like, really, what are you gonna do? Power blast? Beam slicer. Oh, I'm making these at home. Actually, I'll keep that. I'll get rid of the bones. So yeah, there's some things that I'm still working on to complete. A lot of the things that you guys have probably completed a long, long time ago, and that's fine. I just like to take my time and enjoy the game instead of rushing through all the content so quick till I have nothing to do when I'm bored. So, I mean, again, to each his own. You guys play the game the way you want to play it. I'll play the game the way I want to play it. If you want to burn through the content super quick, then that's your choice. But I'd rather take my time and um, don't think for a minute that I'm not gathering material just like everybody else. I am, but I'm not going super duper overboard with it because as you can see in my guild chest, look at this. I got plenty of wood, plenty of fiber. I got way more stone than what you're looking at. Don't think that don't. I got a lot of Paldium fragments. This is not my ore base, so don't think this is the only ore I got. Nor is this the base for coal or any of these material. This is just where I got my my crude oil. I don't have a lot of chromite, you see. This is what I actually have in chromite. I'm not super over with it. This is what I have in hexalite. Everything in here you see are the resources that I'm working with as far as what I got. I got some hexalite ingots. I got some plasteel ingots. I got some palmetto ingots. I got refined metal ingots. I got regular ingots. I'm not going super overboard with anything. Um, I just decided to take my time, play the game at a pace that I just want to play it at instead of burning through all the content so quick till I gotta find another game to pass the time. And yes, I do have other games that I do have that I can pass the time with. It's just I want to take my time and play through this game without uh, rushing through it. And that's kind of pretty much all I wanted to really say about it. Um, like I said, everybody has their own opinions on what they're gonna need and how much of whatever they're gonna need and whatever. And as you can see, I'm still collecting schematics because I don't have a lot of the legendary schematics. You want to see what I got? These are my legendary schematics right here. This is all I got for legendary schematics. And as you can see, I got a few epic, and I probably got a few epic in here maybe. Yeah, one in here, two in there. Um, I got a few epic schematics. Nothing legendary except for what I just showed you. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do. But I chose to do it the way I'm doing it so that I can take my time and enjoy the game and play it longer. Because I like watching other people play the game as well as play it myself. But I just find it hilarious that people are just burning through the content so fast. It's like, do you even enjoy the game? Or look, this is what I was telling you. See, this I have wood and palladium fragments and all kinds of stuff everywhere. And this is not even still my only other base. Um, but this is where I decided to put my main base, and I'm not in a hurry at all to not in a hurry at all to clear everything out of here. So you guys can go ahead and burn through all the content you want to burn through and Once you're done and you're bored, I'll still be taking my time. And you know, who knows? I might watch if you make videos. I'll probably watch some of your videos and learn some stuff from what you do and implement that in my own gameplay. And I appreciate those who do that. And if you don't make videos, that's fine too. But I just don't see the reason behind burning through all the content so fast till you're bored. Unless you're one of those people who get paid off of playing the games and making content or whatever. Okay, that's fine. But again, you make content, and uh, if Power World is part of the content that you make, then why burn through it so quick? Why spend so much time right now getting so prepared for what's coming that, okay, I'm going to make a bunch of quick videos on how to do this and how to do that and how do I get this and whatever. And then what? Now you stagnant in your gameplay because you burn through it all quick. And I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm just trying to make a point that what a lot of people are doing is over preparing, and they're not going to be able to really take the time to enjoy the content that's coming out because they're so far ahead of it. And yeah. So if you're curious of what I'm doing, I've been breeding a bunch of things because I have beaten some of the raid bosses, but not all of them. I've beaten Belanoir. I've beaten Belanoir Libero, and I've gotten no further because I could not beat. I've tried a couple of different times to beat um, Blazemont Ryu, and I have not even tried for Xenolord because I know that's not going to happen. If Blazemont Ryu is giving me that big of a problem, then I know I'm not going to beat Blazemont Ryu. I mean, Xenolord. So if you notice here, whoops, I guess I went too far. I've been breeding a lot of what the heck is it? Yormatide Ignis, and their stats are not super great, but they're not bad either. And you can see the skill, the not skills, but the um, the passive skills I gave them. With the passive skills I gave them, I think that they'll do pretty good against Blazemont Ryu. But I've also heard that actual Yormatides are pretty good. So I gave them this skill set with I don't know if you guys have any suggestions on better active skills, attack skills, or whatever, because I have been working on those, and some of them you see they got Slither Slam, Curtain Splash, Draco Meteor. That one has Hydro Laser. This one has Holy Burst. So give me if you guys can give me a good skill set, partner, not partner skill, active skills like that I can make them better, then do so. Because as you can see, I've been working on these. I got plenty of Holy Burst. I got Diamond Rain, Wall Splash, Flame Walls. I got the Umbrella Surge. I've been working on some of those, not a lot of those. Um, Apocalypse, the Beam Slicer. So I mean, I got a few different skills that I've been working on, trying to uh, upgrade my ability thing there. I just started these Thunderstorm because I didn't know what that was. until I had the electric what do you call it? I can't think of the name of it now because I don't think I even have any in here. But I do have. Oh yeah, this one. Hellzephyr Lux. Hellzephyr Lux used that thunderstorm thingy on me, and I didn't know what it was, so I caught one until I figured that out, and then I found the skill fruit for it. So I just I I planted it. Did I plant it here? Yeah, I planted it here, and I just started not that long ago uh, trying to build up a stockpile of those, only because I like that, and I think it's a great move for any pal, not just for an electric pal. But I did put it on. Well, I haven't. I don't think I even put it on him yet because I just bred him. As you can see, he only has 2 stars on his thing. Yeah, I just bred him, and he's not full yet. And I could easily fill him up because just like a lot of you guys, I do. It's not like I've been stockpiling them and going through them, but I do have a few training manuals. I got a few of them, not a super duper amount. I got a bunch of these from the different whatever from the meteors. And no, I haven't turned my meteor things out. I keep my meteors. I keep that set to like every 20 minutes to drop instead of putting them on like every 2 minutes and just keep jumping into it. Just gathering whatever I can gather from those. No, I just play the game regular. Just like you can see, I got a few of the different lotuses. No super stockpile on those. Um, I have been gathering some souls as I go through Faybreak Island. I'm not like uh, breeding a bunch of Anubises or whatever and putting those through uh, the the PAL slicer or whatever you call it. This thing right here, the disassembly thing. Because I do have some Anubises that I actually have been breeding, but not to destroy. As you can see, I've been working on them uh, to make better work pals. Um, they got remarkable craftsmanship, Heart of the Immovable King, Work Slave, and Artisan. And as you can see, their work speed is 232, and that's not even leveled up at all. That's brand new, fresh out the egg, and I've just been putting a bunch of other Anubises into it, and you can see their health and the defense and um, attack is not even that strong because they're just base pals to me anyway. So I'm just making things, taking it nice and slow. The research thing, as you can see, I've been doing a lot of that. I got pretty much all of them done except for 2, medicine and lumbering. And the only reason why I really haven't finished lumbering because uh kind of stuck because I don't know. None of my lumbering pals like to work on it, and I don't really have lumbering in other bases like I do here. So I got a few bases. I'll show you what I mean. Um, so this is like actually my main base from like day one. This is where I my main base of operations. And then I made here figures. It's been 20 minutes since I started this, so that's a good thing. And it's a supply drop. Okay. So this is what I made my breeding base. I have about 8 breeding things going on right now. I mean, not going on, but I can breed up to 8 um, pals at once. And I'm only doing this because I want Orzert. I want him fully So once I get him 100 and what is it, 116 of them into the one I got, then I'll stop breeding those. But I'm going to continue with Yormintide. I'm going to continue with Yormintide Ignis until I get uh, basically all of them maxed out. Oops. Maxed all the way out. Because I got like 20 of each. Yormitides and Yormintide Ignises. I have like 20 of each um, that I want to use for the fight against uh, what's her name? Musclehead. Musclehead. The one not Bellinor Libero because I beat her. I need to fight Blazemut Ryu and Xenolord. And I know I'm gonna need more than just that to do it. Unless I do, like I saw a video where I know I could probably do a little cheat thing, and do a little cheat thing and kind of cheese it. Well, I don't want to cheese it. I want to beat it honestly. I want to beat it honestly, and I know that if I breed what I want to breed with the passes that I want to pass and give them good enough attacks, then I can just do that without having to cheese it. Because one thing I did not do, and I will not do, is give myself extra whatever. So anyway, back to what I was saying. That was my breeding base. This one over here is probably the best spot that I could find for like ore and coal, charcoal, because it's kind of a combination base of ore and charcoal. So this is all they do is ore and charcoal. You see, there's nothing special. I didn't make this a super base or anything like that. I just put something simple, and as you can see, they do have quite a bit of coal and a little bit of ore. Nothing super special about it. And then I have, oops, over here, yeah. When I come over here, this is how I got ahead of the game as far as uh, quartz. So this is what I do when I come here. Okay. So when I come here, this is what I do. And just let them run wild. So that, as you can see, they clear this stuff up in no time. I have changed my settings so that I can carry whatever I want to carry without being overweight. I didn't put my carry capacity down to 0. I didn't do that. I just made it like half of what it would normally weigh. But I also got my carry weight up to 2,900 pounds. So I can carry quite a bit of this even if I hadn't boosted or lowered the weight of all of this stuff. And the reason why I do this is because, like I said, everybody wants to stockpile this, to stockpile that. So I can do it if I choose to. I just this is when I need it, then I'll come and gather whatever I gather. And this is how I do it. And as you can see, my Anubises just fly right through this like it's nothing. And I've only been over here for what, a couple of minutes, and they completely emptied out all the quartz that's over here, and from it, what do you see? I got 700 quartz and 80 more ore. Then I just go back, put everybody back in the box. Nobody's hungry, nobody's stressed out. And then I leave here and I come down here to Fabric like everybody else. And I got a little setup over here. So when I come over here, as you can see, this is the 3 hexalite thing. So if you notice in my party, I got a Xenovator. If you know Xenovator's little PAL partner skill, he has the ability to deal more damage to ores when he's in the team. So if you know what that means, so for instance, if I want to mine, he makes this so much easier to mine rather than, as you can see, it only took a few hits and I got 80 hexalite quartz. And that's just from me, and I probably could get more if if I let my pals do it, which I kind of do a lot of times. I'll come over here and just watch them do it, because I feel like sometimes when you don't come over here and interact or whatever, then they'll not. But yeah, as you can see, they get more ore, so that's plenty of ore. I also got more quartz over here. And also sulfur. So, and then they put it all in here. So this is another place where I can get crude oil, because those of you who may not know that on the side over here there isn't a spot for crude oil. And yeah, I learned the trick like everybody else to put 2 crude oil extractors down so that they can collect the crude oil very easily. I blocked it off with some metal walls, because you know there's Fabric warriors on the other side over there, and I didn't want my pals having to fight every time they look up. And I don't need any more crude oil in my my guild chest, so instead of putting it there, I'll just put it over here and here. And I still have some wood, some stone, some palladium fragments. It's not a lot of it, but I still have it if I need it. And then if you noticed, in my main base, there was a Vixie in my thing. The reason why I keep my Vixie in my thing, because Vixie, you know, can give you coin, can give you different types of pal spears or whatever. They also dig up arrows, and they'll give you bone. So the higher your star level, the better. And my Vixie is maxed. It's been maxed for a long time. My pal spears, the reason why there are only 168 of them, because I use them in the crusher to make palladium fragments, because you can do that with pal spears. You can use them to make palladium fragments if you choose to. And I emptied out the last time I played. I emptied my my inventory of all of the regular pal spheres that I had, because I know my Vixie can make more of them very easily. So I had no worries about, oh, what am I gonna do if I don't have any? I mean, you guys can tell I'm late game, just like a lot of you. I'm late game, and there's not much that regular pal spheres can do in this game, right? Late game, like I have. Um, I know a lot of you are probably looking in and wondering, why haven't I used the oops, why haven't I used the things to max out my pals their stats to 100s. I don't have a lot of dog coins. I don't try to farm dog coins. What I have right here is what I've had from after I got my fourth, what you call it, um, my accessory slot. Once I got the fourth one, then I started working on dog coins all over again. That's where I got, and I've been playing this game for quite a while since it's been on PlayStation. If I come across a Mimog, then I'll use my Catress and let my Catress kill it because my Catress, her partner skill makes no, neutral pals drop more items. There's a chance of that. And as you can see, her star level is 3, so I just never completely maxed her out. So, um, yeah. Now, do I have enough cat? I could probably get more Catress going and finally max her out. But then I just saw a little trick that someone. Well, yeah, there's no actual way to really get more dog coins than what I've already done. So, yeah. And if I want more chromite, then I come here because I got a thing in there, which um, where is he at? Him. Yes. I have a Smoky, and if you seen my Smoky just now, you see that he is 4 stars. And the reason why he's 4 stars is because he gives you the most amount of chromite. He can detect it, and he gives you a larger amount. He basically doubles the amount of chromite that you would normally yield. Whoops, wrong one. That you would normally yield when he does his dig. So once he does that and shows you where all the chromite is, he gives you double. Now I can take him to other places and really rack up on my chromite if I choose to. But I um I honestly don't see like the reasoning behind going super overboard with all of the resource gathering and whatever that a lot of other people seem to have. Oh, you need 999 million ore and all this other stuff. I'll take it as it comes. Like I said, I play the game for the enjoyment of the game, and I don't want to rush through the content. I want to take my time and play the game the way I want to play the game. So, enough about my ranting and raving and complaining to you guys about how you play the game. So you can play the game the way you see fit. Like I said, I'm just going to take my time and I'm going to enjoy the content that they drop. And I'm going to take my time and play through the way I want to play through. You go through and play the way you want to play through. If you want to burn through the content, then that's on you. I'm not going to. So, anyway, enough about me ranting and raving. Um, as you can see, I got on Axel's hat. And if you don't know, the only way you're going to get Axel's hat is if you beat the tower boss on hard mode. So, yes, I have beaten Axel. Really? That's the first time that they've ever come up here. That's the first time that they've actually come up here since who got a major injury? Minor injury. Feeling sad. I mean, not really worried about it. All right. Y'all got enough, whatever, to ease your pains. Your beds are the comfortable ones. You got the big comfy beds. You got a hot springs to refresh your mind or whatever. So I'm not gonna worry about that little skirmish that you just had. It's not gonna kill you that they had a little bit of a raid come up the stairs. But that's the first time I've ever seen that. I didn't know that they would do that. Where did they even come from? I'm curious. Did they see me when I went over there to pick up the stone or whatever it was, and they just ran all the way around to come up here? Really? Is that what we doing now? I mean, it's fine because as you can see, my pals can take care of themselves. But maybe I need to put one of those research things here. Because I don't think I got one here, do I? I don't. Interesting. Okay, so maybe I'll put one here, even though the research that they would do over here is pretty much done. But I don't know if you actually need this on your base to give it the boost to the by having all these things done. Because as you can see, having it gives them 2% defense and 2% attack. And each one of these has that. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18% attack boost and 18% defense boost if they're all done. And I only have 2 of them that are not done. So I guess I'll leave that there just in case that is a boost to their attack and everything. And what are y'all levels over here, by the way? Oh, y'all not very high level. Some of y'all. Huh. Maybe I need to put y'all in my team and get y'all maxed out before I, yeah, no. Y'all did pretty good with that. I'll leave it alone. But anyway, let me go back to my main base for a moment. I got a bunch of crap on me that I don't want on me. Yeah, so excuse me. That was kind of funny to see that they actually raid when I'm not around. That's interesting. But yeah, so yeah, that's quite interesting that that happened right in front of me. Also, I saw a video where um, I know this woman. I don't know who she was, but she was talking about how she likes to get a lot of the tech manuals and the ancient tech manuals and all that kind of stuff to max all that stuff out because she unlocks a lot of stuff whether she uses it or not. Well, that's different than me because there's a lot of stuff that I have not used and I probably could use, but I had just haven't seen a reason for it. Like the sword, who cares? I might unlock the bows or whatever, but I don't unlock all these saddles because I don't use them. If they're not like really useful, then I don't see a point. That one maybe shotgun blast, cool, but do I need it? Not really. I don't care about riding Kitsune Knock. Uh, I don't care about the heat resisting armor or the cold resisting armor because if you look at the what's the highest level armor I got? Like, wait, what am I wearing? So I'm wearing the lightweight hexalite armor. It gives me uh, one cold resistant, one heat resistant, and carrying capacity level 2. But if you look at, I got the multi-climate shirt. It gives me two cold resistant, two heat resistant. So that's level 3 cold and level 3 heat. So why do I need to waste material on cold and hot armor? And it's not going to make a difference anyway because when I go into the cold or the hot, I'm already set. Now, when I get ready to battle, yeah, okay, I'll take these two things out, put that on, and I'm still in my hot or cold gear, my hot or cold without switching my armor up. And the triple jump boots are better than the double jump boots, so why need switch out? If I need more than that, then I can do it. Just take the life thing and put it in where my boots are, because I don't need the triple jump when I'm in a battle or whatever. Cool. So now I got +2 to my defense, +2 to my offense, +2 to my attack, +2 to life. So I'm good. I don't see the point in using unnecessary material for cotton, hot and cold armor. For what? Anywho, um, oh cool, holy burst. I can probably stop with the holy burst because I got so many of these it don't make any sense. I got a lot of those, and I think I got a lot of diamond rain as well. So I can probably stop uh, with those. Because as you can see, I got 60 holy bursts. I got 11 of the multi-cutters, which I'm working on still. Uh, Wall splash, I got 41 of those. 38 of the flame walls. So, the ones that you can tell the ones that I spent some time growing and the ones that I just started growing, you can tell. Yep, got a bunch of humans doing their thing here too. Huh. Got some more skill fruit over here ready to be picked. Nice. Flame wall, flame wall. Spirit fire. That's a different one. All right, let me go over here. Because if that one is empty, that means they took it up for me. Beam slicer. That's what it should be. And then I just reset my beam slicer. I could put both of those in there, but I won't. So yeah. Um, I need a really good uh, lumbering pal because I believe Celeste Deer is the best lumbering pal as far as the game is concerned. Not Gildane, Celeste Deer. I thought I caught one of them. Interesting. Okay, maybe I have it. I thought I caught a Celestier. Maybe I didn't. Where are you? You are here. Alright, so I'll go here. I guess I'll catch a Celestier right now. Straight ahead for Celestier. And your sleep? That's perfect. Don't get no better than that. Because then I get that little extra bonus of you're sleeping. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Ow. Ha. Gotcha. Philanthropist, that's good. That means that you can have babies fast. So I can breed you and have you full. This way. Oh, perfect. Alright. Is that the only Celestier I got though, for real? Let me go to my little breeding base. Where you at? Up here. Ah, there. I knew I had more than one. What? What? Oh, right there. Okay, so I got 2 females and a male. Okay, so I can give you infinite stamina and whatever. And you're level 4 on... Okay. So... we're gonna take you. And the infinite stamina. I got 157 cakes in there. That's perfect. Oh gosh. Got 9. Got 6. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. Guess I won't be doing anything with that. Are you full? Musclehead Demon God. That's perfect. That's what I was looking for right there. Oh. And, oh. Female Musclehead Demon God. Female Musclehead Demon God. That's exactly what I've been looking for right there. So, oh, you got great stats too. What about the other one? Nah, your stats ain't as good. Your stats are crazy. I like it. All right, so we're gonna put you on our team just for a moment. And here we go. I got a lot of Yakimos that I've been breeding, just trying to get that. So let's see what we got. How far can we take you, Yakimo? Nice. 8 out of 64. So that's 3 stars all day. Perfect. All right, so I got my Yakimo that I wanted. I don't have to. Well, I'll let you keep breeding, but I'll do that in the background because I want a Yakimo. Because if you don't know, with Yakimo and he has certain skill sets or whatever, if you catch other creatures while he's out or you're riding him or whatever, then there's a chance that he can pass that ability to other creatures that you capture. So I'm trying to get at least that. So when the new stuff comes, even if they don't add any new passives like Demon God like they did the last ones, at least I can pass Demon God to them. So whatever I decide to catch has the chance of getting Demon God and or Musclehead. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you listen to my little rant and rave about over over excessive uh, grindage to get ready for the next phase of the game. Not really necessary. If you're gonna enjoy the game, you're gonna enjoy the game. Why try to get so far ahead that you don't enjoy the game? That's all I'm trying to say. So, see you next time. Have a good day.